What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. We're here at Daytona International on iRacing for some NASCAR iRacing AI racing against AI drivers. They finally added AI drivers to the NASCAR series for the Superspeedway. So we try that out. So far, it's been freaking crazy, freaking insane, freaking intense. So check it out, enjoy the fun. Okay, hopefully I'm not too shaky, guys. I am in VR. I'm using the Oculus Rift S as we roll out of pit lane here in Daytona. Starting in, I believe, 29th, we'll be on the bottom rope. And it's pretty incredible, man. I'm actually really enjoying the AI drivers in iRacing so far. As most of you guys know, iRacing has always been completely multiplayer, completely online. Every driver you race against has always been a real person, but every driver you see, every car you see in this session are all AI drivers, and I'm telling you, man, it's been pretty intense. It's been pretty fun. Right now they've only released the AI drivers in the NASCAR Cup cars, and only for 2 tracks, Daytona and Talladega, so more will come in the future depending on how testing goes here. But so far I've been really enjoying it. There's definitely, you know, some bugs, some things they can fix, they can make better. But I'm pretty impressed just by how well, even under caution, the AI react and how organized they are. You know, they're almost too perfect in a way. And it kind of gets like that in the race too. But it's going to be pretty intense, man. It's going to be side by side, door to door, nose to tail, 3 wide, 2 wide. It's going to be nuts, guys. So definitely stick around. We'll be coming to the green flag this time by as the pace car pulls off. We got 20 laps here at Daytona. Again, starting in 29th, we did qualify. Didn't qualify too great. Let's see if we can make it to the front of the field. Down the second gear, pace car is off, waiting for the control flag, and green flag is out. Up through the gears we go, crossing the start-finish line, 2 by 2. Let's see if we can close the gap ahead of us. 13's gonna take that spot though. Keep it down on the line. We're already in 4th gear. What do you want to do, 13? What do you want to do? Alright, he's staying to the bottom. Stay low here. Momentum is picking up. We're already 3 wide up there for the top 5, I think. Top 10. 13's checking up a little bit. I think that's Russo. Right on that freaking bumper right now, man. I can barely see. Is he gonna slide on the track? Yes, he is. Gonna take that spot. Back behind the 32. You gotta be really steady on the wheel here. It gets real sensitive. 38's gonna go outside too. Gonna take 1 more spot from him. We'll see if that outside line gets moving or not. I'm not really sure where we want to be. I want to get to the front. We're in 26, so we gained a few spots, not many, but Daytona, things can change in a heartbeat. You also see in the mirror, gotta watch out. If I go too high out of my lane, they will definitely put their nose in there and try to take that spot away from me, and possibly even cause an accident. Tire rubber flying over my head, of my windscreen. I'm on full throttle right now, but going into turn 1, I'm gonna go off the throttle, half on the throttle right now. We're 3 wide right now. Man, this is crazy. Like, this is the kind of racing you kind of always wish for in multiplayer. You know what I mean? Alright, give him a little bump here. A little bit of a bump draft, see if we can get the bottom lane rolling, get it moving. Usually I wouldn't do this on multiplayer, honestly, because a lot of times the car ahead of you, when you're in this close of a formation, can't really handle it. Our engine is running hot though. Can we go up 1 lane? Yes. All right, into the 2nd lane. This is where it'd be really helpful. No, 12. Stay up there. Stay in your lane. Through the triangle 3 wide. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We gotta get used to that because we're in the middle now. We're in the freaking thick of it. We got cars behind us, cars beside us. Oh, the engine's running hot. Man, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. 3 wide from front to back, but we do have a little bit of run going in the middle right now. Just a little bit. I think it's gonna stall out here into turn 3. We're good. Temperature's 287, a little hot. We can run that high, I don't know how long we can run that high. We can run it. We'll see what happens. Man, this is crazy. Like, seriously, like I said a couple laps back, like, this is the kind of racing you kind of hope for when on multiplayer. But the AI just doesn't make mistakes, or at least not as much. You know, they're holding their line. I wouldn't usually put myself in this situation if I was racing online, because I know that it'd be over. The big one would have happened by now. All right, here we go. Back on the backstretch again. Can we get another run? We're a little high. I don't want to get too close to the bumper. I'm going to do it anyways. Here's a bump. He kind of got a little squirrely in the camera. Woo, hold on to it. And another thing is, you don't want to leave too much of a hole ahead of you, or somebody might slide in your DMs. I saw 22 was thinking about it. He didn't do it though. Oh, this is tough. Oh, okay. Got a little squirrely. That was my fault. No room for error. Like, this is great practice for the real thing, guys. Like, seriously, like, if you want to race at Daytona on iRacing, you need to race the AI first, because this is like preparing you for the worst case scenario that some crazy person is going to push you 3 wide, 10 rows deep on the final lap. Oh my god. Okay, they're checking up a little bit on second lane. We gotta start looking for holes, man. We gotta find a way to the front. Oh, they're checking up on the bottom. I don't know what happened, but they checked up on the bottom. Woo! Man, that could have been bad. All right, that's gonna give us some air. That's a good thing. We have 20 laps in this race, coming up on lap 7 now. I don't know if we're gonna need fuel. I don't think so. We might. Oh my god, big wreck up. Oh my god, the big one. The big one. Caution's out. Oh my god. There's a parking lot in turn 2.
Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the
Oh,
race.
my engine. Please tell me the engine's gonna start. Alright, engine's on, but I can't move. I don't want to lose a lap either. Start it up. Alright, we're good. I think we're gonna stay on the lead lap. Thankfully, I have quick repairs turned on, and my my suspension is completely jacked. No hood on the car. Big crash on lap 7. Just gotta fight to stay on the lead lap here. If I can get back to the pits, we can get it quickly repaired and we'll get back out like brand new. That was crazy. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. Oh, they're still wrecking. What's going on back here? What's going on? Oh, I blew the engine. No. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We gotta still make it to the. We gotta make it to the pit lane. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it though. Oh, we're definitely not gonna make it. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh man. Oh no. Oh man. Something is dragging because there is something stopping the car. All right, we gotta tow. Oh, that sucks. All right, that's gonna be 2 minutes of towing. So we're definitely gonna go a lap down, and we'll have to see what happened there. This is nuts. I mean, he's pushing me. I'm pushing the guy ahead of me. 3 wide. I mean, they're 4 wide. A few rows up. Going in turn 2. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, I don't know what. The 20 just slowed down. Who knows why? And I mean, good for me. I was really struggling for position anyways, but they quickly got back into 3 wide. And then we're racing for trying to stay on the draft. We got cars behind us going in turn 1. It happens again, but something else. I think it happens on the bottom lane. Actually, yeah, the third and the second lane collide and cause a freaking traffic jam in turn 1. The big one actually happened. So I think the first was more of a false alarm. I don't think really anybody got messed up in that one. So watch that in slow motion. We're about to be done towing here. But yeah, something happened in that top lane. And they just wrecked, and I mean, we had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Just like when you're bumper to bumper, you just, what do you do? Yeah, what do you do? But it's pretty crazy. Like I like the fact that AI can cause an incident. All right, let's get back out here. Car is repaired. I will probably most likely a couple laps down. I don't know what the possibility of another caution coming out is, but we're gonna go out here and fight for our life. All right, entering back on the track. Let's see. So we gotta just shuffle it up. So this is another thing I was actually very impressed by. Was the way that the AI actually organized themselves. Now they look a little bit confused, don't they? But I had to let by the 40 car apparently. Stay behind the 40. There's a 40 right there on my left. So I'm gonna slide up here in front of, I think that's the 9. But the 9 knows, hey, you're gonna be in front of me. So it's really cool. Look how like it's kind of all by themselves figuring it out. They're a little bit more smart than real people. And getting it figured out. Hopefully we get it figured out before we get to the start finish line, but I think we did. We're now single file with the lap cars. So there are a few cars back here that are also a lap down, had some issues just like I did. So here we go. Pace car will be pulling off here. We are a lap down or a couple laps down, I believe. Green flag is out. Once again, can we make up some positions with, wow, they are, some of these guys got a really big head to start. Go back to the bottom. And see, thankfully again our car should be back to 100%. We just got to get back up there. Look how a little bit spread out, but once we get about 2 laps in, it'll get bunched up together again. But we got to get as many positions as possible. Try to get into that lucky dog position so that we can get our lap back if another caution is to fall. We're already 3 wide. There's a lot of cars a lap down. We'll go to the top side again. So far that top line, oh my god, I don't know what happened to him, but I'm taking the top lane. Alright, I'm taking that. Woo, shuffling through, baby. Shuffling through. Making it happen, making it work. Let's go 13. On the move. He's still there. We got a really nice push from the bottom. Working to the outside. 13's gonna go with me. Alright, we're clear on the bottom, I think. Yes, we are. Man, looking good. Still a few more cars ahead of us on the lead lap. On the lap down. Fighting for the lucky dog position. I don't know who the first car lap down is. I can't see right now. We give this guy a pump. He didn't like that. He didn't like that one bit. We may have some damaged cars, so that may change the way the cars are handling, how they're driving. I don't know for sure if that's a thing, but okay. 22's gonna go up top, behind a 36 who has some pretty bad damage. Makes sense to not want to be behind him. We'll try to get around him too. But man, now that everything's kind of a lot more spread out. Oh yeah, he's a lot slower than he was. Definitely. He's definitely not as fast as he should be. So it looks like the wind does actually affect the AI, which is good. Cause that's where a lot of, I'm gonna go to the top. Yeah, the top is moving right now. This is where we're going. I want to be in the line that's moving. But a lot of games get that wrong. When it comes to AI drafting, like the AI they don't react to the wind and to the draft like the player does. I don't know why. Alright, the 22 is the first car, I believe, a lap down, so we need to get by him. We'll go ahead and give him a push. He's probably going to drop to the bottom to get in front of that pack. Maybe he can bring me with him. We'll see. There he goes to the bottom. We're clear inside. We're going to take it too. Working together. That worked. I like it. We'll give him a little push so we can catch up to that lead pack, and then I want to try to take that spot away from him, hopefully before the next caution flies. But who knows when that's going to happen. One thing I did forget to do when we went in to fix the damage was to change my tape. So it's going to be a really big push here on the back stretch. He's holding his line perfectly. Perfect contender for a push. We're at 295 right now, 297. Water temperature's boiling. We're going to jump off, get some air. Oh my god, we still might blow that engine. Oh god. Oh, we were running hot just now. Man, still running about, I think, a 47% tape right now. Let's see. 48% tape right now, which is a little hot for Daytona in the daytime. But I thought that we might be in the lead more than we are. So, all right, we're gonna make a move on him to the outside, put lucky dog position, and hopefully we get a caution and we can be back in contention. We probably gonna still be a lap down though. That's what I'm predicting. I'm gonna work the outside. 10's gonna take the outside. He sees the outside has some momentum, is moving. You got a little bit of a gap between this first pack and the second pack. We'll be crossing the line at 14 laps. And I'm gonna stay committed to the top side here for now. We're in 28th place, and the first car on the lead on the lap down, I believe. I hope so. If not, all is worth for freaking nothing, man. But I like this. I'm comfortable now. It's not 2-pack. We're 2x2. I think we can probably finish a race like this. Maybe not in a position we would like to be in, but we're up here. Honestly, we could probably pass the leader and get our lap back. You know what I mean? Like, we could do that. Do it the old-fashioned way. But the 22 is still a contender. He's right there. We're side by side in line even. So if caution comes out, it's still between me and him. Which one of us will get the lucky dog? Because I don't see all of the leaders pitting in and us getting a wave around. I don't see that happening. But I'm half throttle right now. But this is fun. This is a lot of freaking fun. Racing with the AI. Like this is how racing should be on iRacing all the time, even with real people. You know. Now, when it comes to like, are the cars really trying to win the race? I don't know. I don't really have the vibe from the AI that they're really trying to like compete to win, but it could change towards the end of the race. I don't know if like some games, the intensity of the way, the aggressiveness of the drivers, I don't know if it changes the closer you get to the end of a race. I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. But definitely, this is really good practice. It looks like I'm looking in the mirror, and I think that second group is catching back up to us. So once they do, I won't be surprised if we go 3 wide again. As I was mentioning earlier, I like the fact that the AI did actually cause a caution. Like, yeah, you want the AI to be good so you can practice with them. At the same time, if you're going to be racing them, you kind of want them to not be. I mean, they are robots. Don't get me wrong, but you want there to be room for error. You want them to be able to make a little bit of their own mistakes, just to make it a bit more realistic. So you're just not, you know. That's my personal preference, anyway. But we're nose to tail again. We got somebody on our bumper now. A few cars actually on the bumper. 22 still on our left door. I'm actually gonna get an 85 with push here, going into turn 3. A little bit too hard probably. He didn't like that. Kind of pushed him onto the side. Like that's the kind of push that would cause a wreck in a multiplayer race a lot of times. Uh-oh, somebody's moving on the top side. White flag is out, guys. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm losing RPMs. I think my engine blew. What the heck happened? Did I just blow an engine? Oh yeah, we're smoking out. Man, this race did not go as planned, guys. Oh man, definitely ran too much tape. For the record, 48% tape is too much. So we did good, guys. We made it to the white flag. I had fun. We're gonna head to Talladega next. We'll see what our luck looks like out there. And we may try out some road course racing in a Skip Barber car, the MX-5 Mazda, something like that. But I like the AI so far. I really like it. I think it's a great way to practice. I'm looking forward to it coming to all the different series. I like the AI behavior. It's pretty good. I'm interested in seeing how it works when it comes to green flag pit stops and things like that. So we're just going to coast this baby back to the garage after another disappointing Daytona 500. Try better at the Pepsi 600 or whatever it is. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, you have 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. See you next time, next video. Okay. All right. I think that was some revenge.
Start it back up and get back in the race. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Yeah, of course it is.